What's up YouTube? We got another Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile today, and I'm showing you Hieratic Dragons. Now Hieratic Dragons work is that if they're tributed in any way, you can special summon any normal dragon type monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So most of the time you're going to get Hieratic Dragon to go into like a rank 6 XYZ play, or tribute them and get Ultima Tzolkin. And Ultima Tzolkin is a really good card. It makes the deck a whole lot better and stronger now. So let's get started. We play 3 of the main Hieratic Dragons, 3 of the best ones. All the other ones kind of suck in my opinion, so we play 3 Sue, 3 Tefnuit, and 3 Set. Sue is the one you mostly search out for, because you can special summon him from your hand by tributing any Hieratic Dragon monster. So you can normal E-Set, get Sue, trigger E-Set engrave, get Hieratic Dragon, and get like Tzolkin, a Tomb, and just get more and more special summons. That's what you really need, is more fodder. Tefnuit is really good because if you go second and your opponent controls a monster and you don't, you can special summon him for free, and they can like go into E-Set, tribute like Tefnuit, or just special summon Sue and keep your normal summon for Tongue Twister. It's more plays for days. 3 Set, because so good. You do normal him, tribute him, get more monsters. Level 5, you make more plays. 2 Hieratic Dragon. Now this is the card you mostly need. He's dark. You can go. You're gonna get him to get into Tzolkin. You can synchro with him. Do anything. Galaxy Serpent for more variety. You can synchro for a level 8 or make any other monster you need. More variety. Flame Guard in case you want to go Black Rose Dragon. 2000 Defense, not bad. We play Red Eyes Darkness Metal in case like you can bring him out with the Tomb, use his effect, bring out any monster in grave, and get more monsters. You can synchro with him with Flame Guard, get Star Eater, and then like if you have a monster that's extra, like a dead Hieratic Dragon on the field who's 0, you can banish him, get Red Eyes Darkness Metal, and get any dragon you want. Light Pulsar Dragon, he's level 6, so you can go into a Tomb or synchro or whatever. We use him for more fodder. We play lots of lights and darks, so you can special summon him for free, or you can use him to tribute any Hieratic Dragon just cause if you're really that bricky. We play 3 Tongue Twister. Now this card may seem kind of weird, but this card's really good. I tested him a lot, and whenever I use him I kind of just get more resources. If I tribute Hieratic Dragon with him, I draw 2 because I send the Labradorite and the Tongue Twister to get Tzolkin. I use the cards I just drew to set and trigger Tzolkin. So many more plays. I like this card a lot. We played 2 Dark Flare Dragon because he's level 5, lights and darks engrave. You can use him to tribute, and just another good card for fodder. We played 2 Quick Draw Synchron. I tried to use Galaxy Warrior, but it didn't really work out so well because Quick Draw you can discard any monster. With Galaxy Warrior you need to discard like a light monster, but this card's really good. You can special summon him. You can like tribute him and get one of your Hieratic Dragons and get your engine going, or you can synchro or send this card in each set to get Tzolkin. Good card. I like him a lot. We play Red Geki to destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Great staple. 3 Hieratic Seal Convocation. You need this card to search out any Hieratic Dragons you need. Most of the time you search out Tefnuit or Sue because you can special summon them and get more plays. 2 Cards with Continents, because if you were to draw some of your tuners and they become dead in hand, you can send them to grave and draw 2. If this card's in your hand and it's pretty dead, you can set it for Ultima Tzolkin, trigger that, get Scrap Dragon. Scrap Dragon's effect to just destroy your set Cards with Continents and destroy any card your opponent controls, but most of the time you get Michael with Tzolkin. Monster Gate, ooh, such a good card in this deck. If you normal E-Set and go Monster Gate, tribute it, get more monsters, it's just so many great plays. This deck you need to get a lot of monsters to get going. Play 3 Double Summon because sometimes you brick and you need to reset your combo with another normal summon, so sometimes Double Summon comes in handy. If you don't need it, you could just set it. Soul Charge, great card. If you're losing, you could just use Soul Charge, bring back all the monsters in grave, and make a bunch of big boss monsters. Or if you really want to go for that extra like power to destroy cards, if you're winning, you use Soul Charge and go like Scrap Dragon, Michael, Stardust, and get your field really strong defense. Reasoning, because we play so many different levels in this deck that if your opponent calls it right, it's okay, but most of the time, if they don't know what you're playing, then you can kind of get what you want. We play Upstart because most non-meta decks or low-tier decks need to be consistent as possible. Makes the dex 39, so we play 2 Drag Connection because this card If you have a monster you don't really need in your hand, like let's say you have Light Pulsar but you want to go into Sue, you can use Direct Connection and switch Light Pulsar to get Sue and tribute any of your Hieratic Dragons and get the game going. If you have like a Sue but you really want to get Light Pulsar, you can do that too. 3 Reckless Greed, really good card because you can set it, trigger Tzolkin, and then draw 2 cards later and get more cards to make more plays. But in this deck you want to go fast and go hard and be as consistent as possible. Now for the extra deck. We play Dante, Pilgrim of the Burning Abyss, because we do play Beatrice, and Beatrice is a great defensive card, and if you destroy it, you get more monster. You can use Beatrice to foolish some monsters that you don't need, like, let's say you don't, most of the time you're going to want to send Tefnuit to grave, because if you draw him and, you know, it deck thins, and if you deck thin, you can try to get Soul Charge or Raigeki to save you. We played 2 Ultima Tzolkin. Now this is like the main boss of the deck. Most of the time you're going to make him set cards and just get any free boss Synchro Dragon each turn, because you know these monsters are hard to deal with, and Tzolkin is just so good and easy to make. We play Star Eater just in case you want to Synchro. If you can't make Tzolkin, you bust out Star Eater and destroy something strong. Leo, he's good. Sometimes we make him, but you know, he's good. Beals is really good. I make him a lot, and Beals is indestructible, so if you have a Synchro Dragon, they can't attack Tzolkin, they have to destroy the Synchro Dragon. So Beals is destructible and can be destroyed by battle. So they have to Castell or 101 him, but we also play Scrap Dragon. Most of the time you go into Michael, who's level 7, but sometimes you can Synchro into Scrap Dragon. So it depends on the situation, but Scrap Dragon is stronger than Michael, so that can make a difference. We play Stardust Spark Dragon. You can use his effect to just protect the monster, and use Scrap Dragon's effect to just target that monster and pop more back row, but it depends on the situation. Black Rose Dragon, you know, nuke the field, more plays. Photon Strike Bouncer. He's a rank 6. If there's an effect you don't want to have, you can big him. He's strong. Board presence. A tomb. You can go into a tomb, special summon any dragon, and then use that dragon to bring out like Tzolkin. Great plays. Constellar Pleiades, because we do have level 5s. Constellar is a great board control monster, and you can bounce anything that you don't like. Now time for honorable mentions. Now these cards are more about like safety, and if you want to be slower and be safer. Battle Fader is great, you know, defensive card. You can use that to tribute and then tribute again. Utopia Beyond, if you want to make all your opponents 0 and try to attack all those. Constellar Ptolemy, you know, good card for overlaying. Number 6, Chronomaly Atlantis. I don't know what this card does, but he's pretty cool, and that's pretty strong. Gauntlet Launcher destroys a monster. Tyrus is strong, defensive 2. Aegis destroys a monster, pretty strong. Mochosaurus destroys a monster, he does stuff. Dragonshine, in case you want to go like more graveyard oriented, you could send like a vanilla and then send another dragon and maybe call the Haunted or get Lights and Darks engraved to go like Chaos More style. Dark Hole, in case you want to just nuke the field first and then go off. Mystical Space Typhoon and Twin Twister to like destroy pendulums, back row, or floodgates. Enemy Controller is really good too. I wanted to put this in, but I couldn't find any room. But Enemy Controller, you can tribute one of your monsters, trigger one of your Hieratic Dragons effects, and steal one of your opponent's monsters, Synchro, XYZ, more plays. Call the Hunt is really good too if you have monsters in grave, reset card. And last is Horn of Heaven. You can negate a summon, tribute a monster, trigger one of your effects, and really good card. So yeah.